Well, I think we're going to have to follow the same rules that the state follows and comply with that. As we know, COVID has really hindered a lot of businesses, and a lot of businesses went out of business, obviously. So I would want the balance to be less red tape to allow maybe things to open up as long as it's safe for the community, and not to bog down in regulations that completely can cause somebody to lose their business. As long as it's in a safe environment. Then obviously pray for a cure, would be the final thing.
Well, first of all, this is a very difficult time, not just for us here in San Marcos, but for people in the region, in the state, in the nation, and across the world. Now, it has become clear that the United States is one of the nations that is behind in regards to handling and controlling the pandemic spread. And there are many measures that we need to implement at the local level in order to do that more efficiently. The primary one that I can think of is contact tracing. Contact tracing is something that would allow us to do spot quarantines, I guess you could call them, where we have people that we know were in contact with the people who had COVID-19, and we're able to inform them that they need to remain on their own, at home, and quarantining themselves as much as possible for the requisite amount of time so that they won't continue to spread, and we can get a handle on it on the local level. Now, I think that as this is the novel coronavirus and that there is not a generally accepted way of handling that here in the state of Texas, that it's going to take some time yet for us to come to some sort of universal way of responding. And I am dedicated and committed to working with the rest of City Council, as well as our private partners, the Chamber of Commerce and the Greater San Marcos Partnership, to make sure that we do what we can so that funds get to the businesses that need them, particularly smaller businesses, local businesses, folks in our community whom we know and we love and we interact with, the businesses that we go to on a daily or weekly basis in order to get food or to buy goods that we need. These are folks that need to remain engaged, and their businesses are an important part of our community. So it is mandatory that we do what's necessary to support small business.